That gut punch feeling when you check your crypto wallet and it's empty, you've been scammed. Your first thought is probably, it's gone forever. But what if I told you there's a battle plan, a checklist of things you need to do right now to start the fight to get it back? Don't panic, but you absolutely have to act fast. In this video, I'm going to give you the exact forensic and legal playbook for starting the recovery process. Look, I'm not here to sell you false hope. The road ahead is tough, and blockchain transactions are, by design, irreversible. Scammers are fast, and they use incredibly sophisticated ways to wash and hide what they stole. But recovery is not impossible. Acting with speed and precision can seriously boost your chances of seeing those assets again. We're going to walk through this step by step and turn that panic into a plan of action. The second you realize you've been had, a clock starts ticking, loudly. That first hour is critical for containing the damage. Don't waste a second of it beating yourself up or spiraling. Your one and only job right now is to stop the bleeding. First things first. And this is non-negotiable. Go completely silent. Cut off all contact with the scammer. Immediately. They are not your friend. They are not there to help you. And any more talking is just an attempt to get more money from you. Block them on every platform. Do not engage. Don't threaten them. Just ghost them. Scammers are masters of manipulation and will try to convince you to send more money, maybe for a fake release fee or tax payment. It's all part of the con. Next, you need to lock down your digital life. If the scam involved compromising your computer or an account, you have to assume everything is at risk. Your top priority is preventing any more losses. Change the passwords for your crypto exchanges, email, banking, everything sensitive. And please, use different passwords for each one. Wherever you can, turn on the strongest two-factor authentication available, ideally an authenticator app, not just SMS. If you have any crypto left on a compromised exchange or in a hot wallet, get it out of there. Move it immediately to a secure offline hardware wallet that you know is safe. Secure what's left, while you fight for what's lost. This first phase is all about building a firewall between you and the attacker. It's time for decisive action, not hesitation. Every second you wait gives the scammer more time to cover their tracks. Alright, firewall's up. Now put on your detective hat. Your new job is to become an expert record keeper, because every successful investigation is built on a mountain of good evidence. You're going to create a complete file on the entire incident. Start by gathering every single piece of digital evidence you have. I'm talking every text message, email, social media chat, or WhatsApp conversation. Screenshot everything. Do not delete a thing, no matter how small it seems. These conversations can hold critical clues about who the scammer is, where they are, and how they operate. Now let's follow the money. Dive into your wallet or exchange history and pull all the details on the fraudulent transactions. You are looking for a few key things: transaction IDs or a TXID hash. This is the unique code that identifies your transaction on the blockchain, and it's your single most important piece of evidence. The scammer's wallet address. This is where you sent the crypto. Dates and timestamps. Note the exact time and date of every transaction. Amounts and cryptocurrency type. Write down exactly how much you sent and of which coin. Create a clear chronological story of what happened from the very first message from the scammer to the moment you realized the money was gone. Write down how they approached you, what they promised, the platform they used, and every action you took. I know this part is tedious, but this narrative, backed by your evidence, is the foundation for everything that comes next. Evidence folder locked and loaded? Good, it's time to make some noise. Reporting the crime isn't just a formality, it's a crucial step that creates an official record and can launch investigations that might get your funds back. In the United States, your first and most important report should go to the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center, known as the IC3. You can do this online at ic3.gov. Filing a report is pretty simple and takes about 20 minutes. You'll give them your contact info, the details of the scam, and all that financial transaction info you just gathered. Your report joins a massive national database that helps law enforcement identify patterns, connect cases, and track down large-scale criminal rings. Depending on the scam, you might also want to report it to other federal agencies. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, and the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, handle crypto-related investment fraud. The Federal Trade Commission, FTC, also collects reports on general scams. Don't forget your local police department. Go and file a report. While their resources for cybercrime might be limited, having an official police report is another key document you may need for legal or insurance reasons. Finally, report the scammer's wallet address and the transaction details to the cryptocurrency exchange involved, if there was one. Exchanges that take compliance seriously might be able to flag or freeze accounts tied to crime, which can sometimes disrupt the scammer's ability to cash out, though this is difficult once the funds have been moved quickly. Let's be real. Government agencies are often swamped. For a more hands-on approach, you may need to hire specialists who can dedicate real time and resources to your case. This is where you bring in crypto recovery lawyers and blockchain forensic investigators. And just so we're crystal clear, this is not about hiring some hacker in a hoodie to hack the mainframe. We're talking about legal and technical professionals who play by the rules. Blockchain forensic investigators are basically digital bloodhounds. They use powerful software, like Chainalysis, and other advanced tools to trace the path of your stolen funds across the public blockchain. They can follow the assets through a tangled web of wallets, see when funds hit an exchange, and analyze patterns to help unmask the criminals. They produce a detailed report that maps out the crime, which you can then take to law enforcement or your lawyer. Crypto recovery lawyers are attorneys who live and breathe the weird legal world of digital assets. They usually team up with forensic firms. A good crypto lawyer will take that forensic report and use it to build a legal strategy. This can include sending legal notices to exchanges where the stolen funds ended up, demanding that the accounts be frozen. They can also file John Doe lawsuits against the unknown thief, which lets them use the power of the courts to force exchanges to reveal information about who owns the account. Hiring these pros is an investment, but when you've suffered a significant loss, it is often the most effective path toward getting a recovery. If you're finding this guide helpful, take a moment to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I regularly post videos on crypto security and fraud prevention, and my goal is to arm you with the knowledge to protect your assets. Sharing this video could also help someone else who is going through this right now. Okay, listen up, because this might be the most important part of this entire video. The moment you get scammed, you are at your most vulnerable, and tragically a whole new pack of sharks starts circling, smelling blood in the water. These are called recovery scams. Soon after you post online about your loss or start searching for help, you will almost certainly be contacted by people or fake companies claiming they can get your stolen funds back. The FBI has issued specific warnings about this growing threat. These recovery scammers will promise you the world, usually for an upfront fee. Here is the scammer's playbook. The top red flags to watch out for. They contact you first. Legitimate professionals and law enforcement agencies will not slide into your DMs on Telegram or social media offering help. The FBI has made it clear that it doesn't work with third-party recovery firms and will never contact you demanding money. They demand an upfront fee. This is the classic move. They'll ask for a fee to cover software, taxes, or unlocking the funds. As soon as you pay, they'll either vanish or invent a new fee you have to pay. They guarantee recovery. This is the biggest lie in the book. Real recovery is a complicated uphill battle with absolutely no guarantees. Anyone promising a 100% success rate is a scammer. They claim special connections. They might lie and say they're affiliated with law enforcement, a blockchain company, or a government agency to seem legit. Always verify those claims yourself. Do not fall victim twice. Never pay an upfront fee to anyone to recover lost crypto. A real law firm will have a proper consultation with you and will typically work on a contingency basis or with a clear upfront retainer agreement. Be extremely skeptical of anyone who reaches out offering a simple fix to this very complex problem. Getting scammed is a violating, devastating experience. The path to recovery is a challenge, and success is never guaranteed, but it is not a path you have to walk in darkness. By acting fast, securing your assets, documenting everything, reporting the crime through every proper channel, and engaging legitimate professionals, you are fighting back. You are taking control back in a situation that was designed to make you feel completely powerless. And even if a full recovery isn't possible, these steps can help law enforcement catch the criminals, sometimes lead to a partial recovery, and in some cases, even allow for theft loss deductions on your taxes to soften the financial blow. Remember, you are not alone. Thousands of people are hit by these scams. Don't let shame or fear paralyze you. Follow the steps we've laid out. Start the fight, and don't lose hope.